15 powerful quotes for success. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. This quote by George Bernard Shaw is a critical one for every entrepreneur who will succeed through both good and bad times and bull runs and recessions. Sometimes business and revenues will come easy. Other times you need to create it. Success is no accident. Famous soccer athlete Pelé, who appeared to be born with plenty of natural talent, continues this quote by adding, "It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing." Don't count the days, make the days count. Don't worry so much about how long you've been doing it. Make today count. Focus on what you can do right now. That advice seemed to work well for Muhammad Ali. It can serve you well too, by keeping you in motion and not worrying about the past or future of which you have no control over. Either run the day or the day runs you. Quote by Jim Rohn, "There is enough junk and busy work that will pop up every single day to keep you busy and prevent you from taking action on your goals for many lifetimes. If you are going to get anywhere, you've got to learn to master your time and take control of your own schedule, no matter what is going on out there." Great things never come from comfort zones. When you stop stepping out of your comfort zone, you stop growing and stop doing the most amazing work you can. If you just can't drag yourself off the couch, get a permit, take it outside and burn it along with your TV, then do what you really want to. Success is walking from failure to failure. Another great quote by Winston Churchill, "You may not see all the failures your idols go through, but you can bet there are a lot of them. In fact, the more successful, the more failures that have been clocked up." This is especially true for startup entrepreneurs. Just ask Elon Musk. It's all about being willing to try something, even if you expect it to fail. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This quote by Winston Churchill really puts the life cycle of an entrepreneur in perspective. Failure won't kill you if you don't let it. Experiencing this can give you more courage to try again. Even when you make it and raise a lot of money or sell your company, life isn't over. You might, unfortunately, have a much clearer picture of the struggles, but then you get to start again with a new startup or become an angel investor yourself. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Another great quote by Muhammad Ali, "As a founder of a company, it is wise to try and de-risk your venture by learning as much as you can and testing as much as you can, step by step. Yet at some point, you will have to take calculated risks. That doesn't mean you won't have to deal with fear or doubt. You just have to act anyway. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. It doesn't matter how strong, tough, intelligent, or positive you are. There will be days you are tempted to quit. The difference in the successful is they are the few that don't. This is why knowing your core why is so important up front. Remind yourself of it daily. Pivot, change tactics, get help, take a break. Just don't quit. The real risk is doing nothing." Quote from Dennis Waitley. "The truth is that what you think is your comfort zone is probably the riskiest place you can be sitting. Watch out. One day you'll find out just how risky it is. Unless you get moving now. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take." In a recent episode of the Dealmakers podcast, I interviewed Eugenio Pace. He had a cushy job at Microsoft. Then he and his wife decided that by not trying their dream of building a company from the ground up, it would be too much of a regret to live and die with. He quit, launched Authy, and the rest is history. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson adds that consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Sometimes even the consistency itself is the greatest success and what people remember. Dream big, start doing the small stuff well, repeat every day. Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. This quote from race car driver Bobby Unser comes from someone you'd guess just got there from putting their putt all the way on the gas. Not so. It is especially important today for entrepreneurs to be prepared. There are always opportunities. You can't make the most of them unless you are ready.